Welcome to the fourth section of our course. In this section, we will learn about container orchestration with Kubernetes. So firstly, we'll configure Kubernetes server and we will integrate that with Docker. We'll see that Docker is used underneath. Then in the video number 2, we'll be scaling Kubernetes with auto-scaling rules. So we'll see how Kubernetes can tweak and change number of instances of our service depending on the traffic. In the video number 3, we'll do and learn about replication controller to manage number of replications of a pod. And finally, we'll use Kubernetes dashboard to deploy applications. And in the first video, we'll configure Kubernetes server and we'll integrate that with Docker. So we'll create Kubernetes server, we'll start Kubernetes, and we will interact with Kubernetes using kubectl client. So the assumption is that you have installed them already. So let's take a look at the section for configure Kubernetes script. So firstly, you need to start your Minikube if you are on Mac OS X, and depending on your OS, you will need to have a different CLI. So I will start that, and it will use driver hyperkit. So it will spin up the Kubernetes local instance on my MacBook Pro. Once your Kubernetes instance will start, you can get version of it. So using kubectl, we can get version of your Kubernetes local installation. The next step is to get all components that are running within your Kubernetes installation. So you can see that we have a control manager, we have scheduler, and we have etcd node number 0. etcd is used for persisting state of our Kubernetes installation. Also, we can get all nodes that are running and managed by Kubernetes. So you can do kubectl get nodes, and you can see that Minikube is a node that is running within your Kubernetes installation. Finally, you can just describe it of nodes of Minikube, and you can see that there is a lot of different nodes created here depending on state of your installation.